Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there Martin, absolutely delighted to be here.
What's happened to Juventus more recently is a reminder of how popular they are, not just in the city of Turin, but all over Italy. They're often supporters of other clubs' second team, aren't they?
They are indeed, yeah. But this Inter side, you know, I think they're going to make life difficult for them. I'm expecting a really tight game.
Number 17.
You picked a couple of players for us to have a look at today. Tell us their thinking.
Well, they've both been on good form. They really have. And they've made a difference to their teams over the last few weeks. So that might be the case again here.
Number 44, Ivan Perisic. And number 9, Mauro.
This is Inter's lineup. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Gary Medel plays with Jeffrey Kondogbia in the middle. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. The Juventus lineup there. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Andrea Barzagli starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Milan Pjanic starts alongside Claudio Marchisio in the middle of the park.
And a partnership with these two strikers up front.
But for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. But then they've had one or two changes of management, of course, which is always likely to happen when Alex Ferguson retired after so many years. And some of the visitors have been able to come away with points which they would never have expected to get in the past.
Yeah, maybe the fear factor has diminished and it's up to the manager that's in place at the time to try and build that back up again. For my part, I never scored here, so it wasn't a favourite ground of mine.
Well, the kick-off is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Gets his foot in there.
Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration.
Icardi! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Claudio Marchisio. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Can't get past Chiellini.
Kondogbia! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Alexandro. Claudio Marchisio.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on. And in comes the header. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Tries the through pass. Supporting player alongside. Crisp defending there.
Kondogbia.
He's got his shot off now. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end.
What about that earlier attempt from Kondogbia?
I think the crowd were getting on his back after that, and why not after a silly attempt, really, from that distance.
Mario Marchisio. Sami Khedira. Dybala. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Looking to play his teammate through. Now he's lost the ball. And they're moving forward now with real danger. Inter, the break is definitely on. And it's a shot now! They've taken the lead here. Super break, put the move together very quickly and clinically and got their reward.
Well, once they'd found that final pass, the player in possession, he's in great form. You never thought he was going to miss.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Inter goal.
Mario Marchisio.
Number 87, Antonio Candreva.
In comes the challenge.
There's some potential in this move. Able to make a good interception.
Real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. This is how they love to play on the break. Saw the goal and went for it. Perisic! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, it's a super period of the game for this team. To get 1 goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Inter. Number 44, Ivan Perisic.
Here's Alexandro. It's a pretty easy journey between the two cities of Milan and Turin. They've shared so many of the honours in Italian football, those two cities, down the years. Inter Juve should be a cracker.
It should be 2 famous clubs, and that's reflected in the size of the crowd here.
And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. And hit
Marchisio!
great stop.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Kondogbia. Gary Medel. It's looking good, this move.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Dybala. Now Dani Alves. Mario Marchisio. Here's Alexandro.
Pjanic! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Into the attacking third.
Space for the shot! And that counts for Inter.
great work for Inter. They've looked the better side, and the scoreline's now reflecting it.
Yeah, totally dominant. They should be there.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Inter very much on top form in the first half. Sami Khedira.
Number 19, FIFA17.
So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Their move. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And that's good support as they build this attack. Leonardo Bonucci. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Milan Pjanic. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Juventus with the greatest share of possession, there's no surprise in that. There is a surprise they haven't turned it to better advantage.
Yeah, it's been too laboured in the middle of the park. Those midfielders have taken too much time to make up their minds.
Milan Pjanic. That will help ease the pressure. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, they're in a good position here. Alexandro. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Shot on! One goal back. Was it enough to spark a comeback? Doubt it, but we'll see.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Alexandro. The shot's on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And the referee's given a corner to Juventus.
Sami Khedira. To be replaced by number 22, Asamoah.
That's good support play from his teammates. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Mario Marchisio. Asamoah. Was good progress with this attack. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Here's a chance to whip it in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. And here it is!
It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was ready for it. Good stop.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
And they're moving forward now with real danger. Inter.
Dybala.
Made the challenge well. He's got his shot off now.
And he goes for goal with his head.
Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Mario Marchisio.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Supporting player alongside. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips.
Yeah, it's a party atmosphere up in the stands. They've got to make sure the players that it doesn't transfer down to the pitch, because they've still got a job to do.
He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too.
And we have 9 remaining minutes. Mario Marchisio.
Tackle here. Miralem Pjanic.
Mario Marchisio.
Juventus on the attack. Miralem Pjanic. Want to try one now? Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game.
Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats.
And shoots! Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well.
And Inter have won the game here. When you look at those shots, stats, have they stolen the win here?
Well, they have, but they've also got better strikers on form, as opposed to the other team. I thought they didn't believe in themselves when they got into goal-scoring situations.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
But as for him, he scored the goal. That will be scant consolation, really, as he comes off the pitch, having lost today. And they're moving forward now with real danger into